Hey, long time no see, I know. I know it's been really a long time since I've vlogged, and I am sorry about that, but I think my last vlog that I did was in October, so I'm sorry. I'm not going to go into detail today about where I've been and why I've been MIA for a while, but today's vlog, though, I wanted to get done because it's going to be kind of exciting and surprising, maybe. But before I start the vlog, I do want to just say that I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving and a very Merry Christmas. Our holiday season was wonderful. You know, we had so much delicious food for Thanksgiving and for Christmas too. I mean, we just had a feast, and the kids had such wonderful Christmas and got so many presents, it's not funny. So I don't even know what to do with all of them. Their rooms are just like overloaded with toys. So for those of you that are new to my channel, or if you don't know, I have 3 kids. I have a 13-year-old daughter. I have a 4-year-old son. Well, almost 4. He'll be 4 in February, so he's almost 4. And then I have a 1.5-year daughter. Now, Kurt and I decided after our last child was born that we felt complete, that we really didn't want to have any more kids, you know. Plus, our house is only so big. You know, we've got a 3-bedroom house. So we have our bedroom, the master, and the kids have their own room, and that's that. However, I wanted to do this vlog today for you guys because I think that we might be pregnant. We weren't really trying or anything like that. After my last child, Talia, after she was born, I did try some birth control for a few months. But I didn't really like how it was making me feel or affecting my body or whatever it was doing to me. I didn't like it. And the original plan after she was born was I was going to get my tubes tied. You know, after the baby was born, I was just going to have my OBGYN just tie my tubes while he was, you know, making sure everything was good in there and stuff. So, but he actually recommended me not doing it because I've had 2 surgeries around my abdominal area. So he just said between the scar tissue and stuff like that, it just wouldn't have been a good idea. It might cause more problems for me down the line. So we were just like, okay, you know, we'll just try some other methods. So, you know, I tried birth control for a while, and I didn't like it. So I came off the pill, and Kurt, he actually went and bought me one of these kits. It comes with lots of ovulation strips and pregnancy tests. You get like 50 ovulation strips and 20 pregnancy tests. And I think he paid like 20 bucks for this on Amazon or eBay or something. But it even comes with these little cups, you know, so you don't even have to worry about dirtying a cup or going to buy that kind of stuff. So I was doing the ovulation strips every month to see when I might ovulate and stuff like that. And I wasn't getting any like positive results for ovulation. So I was just like, well, you know, I'm getting up there in age. I'm 34, and you know, I know that's young still, but in my family, I think it was my great grandmother. She actually hit early menopause by the time she was 40. So I was just like, you know, maybe my body's changing, and you know, maybe I'm just not as fertile as I used to be. But still, we did the ovulation strips, and around the time that I might get positive results, you know, we just kind of was like, you know, let's just not have sex right now. However, the first day of my last period was November 30th, and it wasn't, you know, I can't really go by my periods of when I might have conceived or when or if I might be pregnant or something like that, because my periods have never been regular, ever, since I started when I was 13. They start at different times of the month, and they usually do last 6 to 7 days all the time, but they just never come the same time every month. So I'm always like jotting them down on the calendar when I start and when I stop. So the first day of my last period was November 30th. So I would calculate that I might have ovulated around like December, I'd say somewhere between December 12th and December 15th or something like that. Anyway, so just to move forward a little bit about what has brought me to actually even decide to do pregnancy test, is I started having some symptoms. The very first symptom that I got was my sinuses started acting up on me really bad. I'm not one that usually has a lot of bad allergies. We live in Florida, so I mean it's usually warm here all year, but I don't normally have really bad allergies during any time of the year. But what I was experiencing was like burning up in this area, almost like when you have like a cold, like a head cold, and it like burns when you breathe through your nose. It was kind of like that. And then one side of my nose was consistently running for some reason. And I wasn't sick or anything. And I'm like, what is going on? So, but I've always had some kind of sinus trouble throughout all of my pregnancies, all the time. So that was my first symptom. My second symptom was nausea. Every now and again, it's not bad, but every now and again I would get like that sour stomach feeling where I was like, ugh, I do not feel good right now. And I would have to like sit down for a minute and drink a little bit of water, and then it would go away after a few minutes. So it wasn't like I was throwing up or anything, but it was just like, ugh, you know, like bad. The next symptom that I got was my face started breaking out. I don't know if you can see, I've got makeup on, but right here my chin is breaking out really bad. This side not so bad, but up here on my lip, and I'm getting pimples in areas that I don't get, like right here by my ear I got a zit, and up by my hairline. You know, I'm just like, what is going on? I'm 34 years old. I shouldn't be dealing with acne anymore. No. But so that was my third symptom. The next symptom that I was having is my boobs were getting really sore. Now, they do usually get tender around the time that I'm going to start my period, usually like a week or 5 days before I start my period. My boobs will get tender, and that's my first indication that I'm going to be starting soon. But this is like really bad. I mean, they're like sore, like over here and up into my underarms, really bad. And also my nipples are like really brown, so I'm like, I want to say that those are all the symptoms that I'm having. Oh, one more. My appetite has increased. I'm just like, I'm hungry all the time. All I want to do is eat and eat and eat and eat. And then I think it was like a week and a half ago, I was sitting on the couch and I was watching TV, or I was playing a game on my laptop or something, and I had opened a fresh bag of like those puffcorn things, you know, that don't have the kernels. It's just like puffcorn. It doesn't have, it's not popcorn, but it's like almost like Cheetos, but it's not Cheetos. Anyway, I opened a bag of those, and I ate the entire bag by myself in one sitting. And when the bag was empty, I was like, okay. I just, you know, I played it off like, okay, well, I was just not paying attention to me snacking, and I just ended up eating the whole bag. But I was so full after that. Like, my stomach hurt so bad after I was so full. But I was still hungry, and I'm like, oh my God, what is going on right now? So I've been dealing with that too, is that I'm like hungry all the time. So I went ahead and I took a couple of those little pregnancy strips in the box that Kurt got for me. And you can like barely even see a line. I'm not going to probably even show you those because it's so light, you can't even really see it. So like I couldn't tell if that was really a positive line or if it was an evap line. But then I went and I got the dollar test. They normally only sell these at the dollar store, but I went and got one at Walmart now because they sell them there now for 99 cents. And I took this one, and within, I'd say less than a couple of minutes, it popped up with a second line. So I was like, but I haven't been to the doctor yet or anything, but I was like, you know what? Just to confirm it, let me go on and go to the store and buy just a digital test that's going to tell me today if I'm pregnant or not pregnant. So I just can't wait anymore, you guys. I'm so like, not nervous, but I've got so many like, I can't even describe the feeling that I'm going through right now. I have the test open, ready to go. And I'm going to go on and do this real quick for you guys so you can see it with me. Just like, oh! You guys, we really were not planning on having any more kids, but if it does turn out positive, let me just say that I'll be happy. I'm sure Kurt will be happy, and we'll just see it as, you know, we thought we were done, but God had other plans. Okay, let's do this. Okay. It's calculating, you guys. Oh my God. I'm so nervous right now. I can't even describe the feeling that I have right now, you guys. I'm like, I don't know. You know, when my last child was born, my last daughter, when she was born, I had such bad postpartum depression because I really thought that that was our last baby. And I would never experience being pregnant again and watching my belly grow and feeling the baby moving inside of me and then giving birth at the end. I didn't think that that would ever happen again. So I got really like sad at the end, and I think that's why my postpartum depression was so bad. But I don't know, you guys. I'm so like excited, and like I don't know, like I can't even describe the feeling. I'm overwhelmed. Maybe that's a good word for it. I'm overwhelmed with emotion right now because, oh my gosh. Okay, it's on the third bar. So, oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh, it's on the fourth one already. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys. I'm pregnant. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say right now, you guys. Like, I'm almost like want to cry. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm happy and I'm nervous and excited and overjoyed and overwhelmed all at once. I don't even know what to say. Oh my God. Well, now it's just breaking the news to Kurt and the family that we're going to have another baby. Oh my gosh, you guys. You know, I had the feeling that something was going on and that I might be, but just seeing that word, pregnant, is, oh my gosh, it just makes it so much more real, you guys. Like, it's really happening, and there is really a baby growing inside of me right now as I speak, and it's just, oh my God. I don't know what to say. So, I guess what I would like to do, if it's possible, because I do have 3 other kids, what I would like to plan to do is do weekly vlogs now that I know for sure that I am pregnant, and take you guys along with me on this journey to our 4th child. You know, maybe that's something that I can do. I'll try my best to get vlogs up each week for you and let you know how it's going. Now that I've got the positive result for sure, I would definitely be going to the doctor probably tomorrow, just to get it confirmed with them. I mean, obviously it is confirmed, but you know, I have to go there and let them do the test themselves, and then they can get me my first prenatal appointment, and then we'll go from there. So I'm gonna let you guys go because now I've got a lot of thinking to do, and I have to let Kurt know that he's gonna be a daddy again. I mean, he already knew that I might be, but for sure he doesn't know. So I'm going to go show him the test and see what he says. So anyways, I hope you guys all have a great day and have a great new year. I'm sure I'll have a vlog up before the new year comes. But until the next vlog, you guys stay, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so overwhelmed right now. I can't even talk. Stay blessed, and I will talk to you later.